always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. Early National Signing Day has wrapped up. So I'm here to basically give you guys a few details on, some of the things that happened and everything like that. So, Francis Mauigoa, Hawaii time. He was in Hawaii, so making his decision was pretty much last for the Miami Hurricane class. We signed everybody except for one. Y'all already know, but we're gonna get into that. But before we get into this video, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Share the channel. We're trying to get to 12,000 subscribers if we can by January 1st. We're almost there. We're like 11,500 and something. So in the next couple days or whatever, push the channel. Help me get to 12,000 subscribers. With that being said, let's go. Now, I will be playing this commitment video by the Mauigoa brothers, basically. Miami land both. Signed both. Francis, of course, is an offensive lineman from IMG, and his brother is a linebacker from Washington State, transferred to the University of Miami. Now, I will not be playing the sound because this music, and you know how YouTube is with music, you get copyrighted, and so let's go. You'll see the visual, just not the sound. Technique. Oh, pass it to the brother, linebacker, Washington State. Hit the transfer portal. It's coming to Miami. Tremendous get. Brotherly love, Hawaiian brotherly love. Now, two sets of brothers in this signing class. Actually, I'm sorry. 3 sets of brothers. I forgot the Washington twins. Yep. So Miami will be signing both the Mauigoa brothers, the Washington brothers, and the Brown brothers. Yeah, Devontae Brown and Damari Brown. Yep. Huge pickups for the Hurricanes. Throw that U in there. Boom. Man, look at the color and look at that white. Man, that's massive right there. It's all about the you, baby. You. All right. So, of course, more than that happened. So, everybody's talking about this. As you guys can see here, we got Cormani McClain. Now, yesterday, pretty much everybody in the class has signed to the University of Miami that committed, except for Cormani McClain. His mom put out a tweet saying basically he will not be signing today. So we shall see how that turns out, how that works out. After speaking to multiple sources, this is from Gio, by the way. Make sure you guys go follow Gio. Very insightful guy. He's pretty good at what he's doing. I am told the expectation is that 5-star Cormani McClain will sign with the University of Miami tomorrow. So we'll see, man. We'll see. It's a wait and see. Now, names been thrown out there. Nick Saban in Alabama, of course, and Deion Sanders in Colorado. Don't know what the deal is, but we'll wait and see. We just gotta wait and see. It's a wait and see moment. Now, you know who's also waiting and seeing? The Florida Gators, of course, and the Florida State Seminoles. You know, they love, they hate. They waiting, they praying on our downfall. They praying. Of course, I told you guys, Damari Brown chose to be a Miami Hurricane. Chose the Miami Hurricane over Alabama, over Florida State Seminoles. He chose to be a Miami Hurricane. We know Florida State weren't getting them. That dumpster fire that went 9-3, but ain't beat no ranked opponent. talking all that trash. Mike Norvell can't recruit nobody out of no high school with that 20 something ranked class. Nobody. Now speaking of Florida State, you know, boo-hoo town up there in North. They're 5-star. They're only 5-star in the class. Hakeem Williams stuck to it. Basically chose Florida State. I mean, he didn't even make it. He didn't even make it suspenseful. We knew he was going to Florida State the moment we saw that commitment on Instagram. Came out wearing the Florida State jersey, everything. You knew from then. Ain't no Travis Hunter over here. We locked in. Time to work. So took a little shot at Travis Hunter. Man, that's tough. Ain't no Travis Hunter over here. You right about that, my guy. He's a wide receiver and a corner. I don't know about you, my guy. I don't know. I ain't never seen you strap up on both sides. Not saying you can't do it, but I don't know. You might wanna watch how you throw shots. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all don't throw shots. Y'all throw flaming toothpicks. Gotcha. Anyway, let's move on. Officially official. The Florida Gators. Graham Martz has actually signed with the Florida Gators from Wisconsin. Them boys went from AR-15 the running back to a mid quarterback out of Wisconsin. This guy could. I'm going to leave it alone. I don't want you Gator fans trying to bite me and turn me into Gator bait. So I'm going to leave this one alone with y'all mid-ass quarterback. Now, Nick Saban has always told you guys, and you see what Alabama's doing, so let me just go ahead and play this because,
that is what can create a competitive balance issue between the haves and the have-nots. And we're one of the haves. So, don't think that what I'm saying is a concern.
I mean, yeah, he told you, man. There's the haves and the have-nots. Okay, so, let's keep it in the state of Florida. Miami have, Florida State and the Gators not. They don't have none. They broke. They pro. They po. They begging fans for money. Gator collectives out here robbing people in broad daylight. Allegedly. Them boys out here making promises they can't cash. Checks they can't cash. They bouncing like the bounce house down in UCF. UCF? T2L, what are you talking about? Why you brought UCF? UCF flipped two Gators. Tariq Patterson, Isaiah Nixon, and then Florida Gators try to come up in their territory and try to take John Walker, and then he hit him with the Lee Corso. Not so fast, my friend. I'm going with the Knights, and that was it for Florida. That's tough. Now, Dabo Swinney here decided that he wants to put out a little message on why he's cheap, why Clemson is cheap, and why they ain't never gonna pay nobody. So let's hear it.
Thinking through it, and I mean, for me, we built this program on NIL. We really did, and it's probably different than what you're thinking, though. We built this program in God's name, image, and likeness, and that's how I look at it. So thinking through it, and I
basically, like I subtweeted this. Say we ain't giving you ish the nicest way possible. Plain and simple. Clemson ain't trying to give you no money. They don't want to see you make no money. Dabo got to make the money. Dabo got to collect everything. You just collect your blessings from the Heavenly Father up above. That's tough. Now, the scare is over for the Florida Gators. Jada Rashada, after sitting in his car for about an hour and crying about the wrong life decisions that he's made, flipping from Miami to Florida, then actually had to, cry his name on a piece of paper to give to Florida. He's actually signed to Florida now. Ain't no going back now, my guy. I know, you don't have no protection up there. No good offensive linemen chose to go to y'all. They all went to Miami. You jumped the gun and decommit, my guy. I'm sorry. Now you got to get your ass whooped in the SEC that you say that you love so much. That's tough. That's tough. Deal with it. Oh, man. All right. So, of course, you know, everybody laughing at Florida. UCF out here knocking. What you saying, Carmen? One more time. All right, Carmen, you too mean, man. I ain't gonna do Florida like that. I just laughing at them like that. Man, that's tough. That's tough. UCF. All right. UCF, Billboard. My guy here, Caven Call. Got him a billboard. Now, you know what? I'm gonna let the kid have it. I'm gonna let him have it. You know, this is a great moment for him. Hometown hero. But where have we seen this before? I ain't gonna say we did this last year and they doing what we did, you know. But again, I keep forgetting sometimes that we are Big Brother. And I'm not talking about that show on ABC or CBS or whichever network it's on. We Big Brother. So shout out to that. Transfer portal. So you guys can see, basically Miami has taken 4 guys out the transfer portal. Francisco Maligoa, of course. Thomas Gore, he's a defensive lineman out of Georgia State. And you got Devontae Brown, of course, and Javion Cohen from Alabama. So pretty nice gets for us in the transfer portal. Also, guys, yeah, man, help me get to 12,000 subs on the channel. Decisions will be made on January 1st. January 1st, there will be some changes on the channel that you will see. Help me get to 12,000 subs. I will be making an announcement, official changes to the channel coming soon. Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe. T2I, I'm out.